Welcome, everyone. It is my pleasure to invite everyone to tonight's stacking party. So, first of all, I want to let persons know that the persons behind this wonderful process is the Cohort Group of Barbados. Now, we've been performing, tweaking, testing this for 2 years behind the scenes. And if you look inside of the participant list, you're seeing certain persons with call signs. So as we proceed to display our skill sets tonight, you'll see each of us refer to each other using that. That is to make sure persons maintain a level of anonymity and security, so that when we are actually performing these trades, you can actually understand who is actually doing it by their call sign. Okay. Now, what do? We have taught ourselves how to trade binary options. Now, we have a varying level of skill sets. However, tonight we'll be this 3-hour Zoom event is going to be displaying just 3 of those. Okay, so the first hour, as you can see on the poster on the right hand side, this is a 3-hour live real-time compound interest Zoom event. Now, any person here on the call have the ability to make a live deposit all the way to 11:30, end at 11:30 tonight. So at any given time, if you're impressed with what our skill set and you want to make a deposit live and direct, there are many options to do that on the right hand side. But for the first hour, my team will show you our skill set for 1-minute trades, and then we'll take a brief break, and then after that, we'll engage in 3-minute trades for another hour, and then we'll take a small break, and then we'll end off to call tonight with 1 hour of 5-second trading. Now, what we're going to also debut tonight is what you call stack compounding. We've always talked about, we've only shown persons linear stack the dilution, meaning all multiple persons place funds in the stack, and those values are distributed to each person, which is a pretty awesome thing. So if you're in a stack of 10 persons and each person put in, let's say, $100, that is $1,000. Now, using the meeting turn analogy, that is done on a rotation basis over time. Now, we found a compound interest methodology, and this platform itself has a social trading element. So that means that every trade you see here can be replicated onto your account. That is one of the beautiful things about it. And not only that, we've also gone ahead and allowed persons to understand we've created stacks per parish. So imagine that you have your small group of individuals, but this team has created multiple stacks across Barbados, so persons can also benefit from that. So for the next, let's say 60 minutes, you're going to see my team and I perform trades for using the 1-minute intervals. And that way we will set up the screen and you will see our skill set. At any given time, a person can reach out to us by the chat and say, well, Carl, I like what I see. How can I make a leg deposit? That way that you can actually be a part of that. Persons who are already members of the network, so be it, that can be done as well too. Okay, so without any further ado, what I'll do, I'm going to invite my members of the team of the Cohort Group of Barbados to unmute their mics, and we can start this 1-minute trade. So as you can see, this screen is set up. We have these moving averages on the screen. We also have a stochastic at the bottom of the screen. I'm just giving you a layout of what we're doing. We're going to start with $1.25 to let persons know that we're going to start very slowly and let show you our skill set, and then the team will build and build from there. Okay. So, and then at some point in time, I will show persons the feature of when we trade here, how it replicates onto your account in the event that you want to be a part of this tonight. Okay. All right. So at this point in time, I'm going to invite the team, the Cohort Group of Barbados. You will see they have call signs, but they will have hosts next to their names. So that's how you would know that those persons are members of the Cohort Group. However, we refer to ourselves using call signs to make sure we maintain anonymity and security. Okay, so at this point in time, I will invite the cohort group of Barbados to start calling trades. So this, at any given time, if a person wants to ask a question, so we don't expect you to just sit in your chair and don't say anything. In the event you want to ask a question, just kindly raise your hands and ask a question. And just keep in mind that the cohort group, we're a family, so you're going to hear us have like conversation about the trades, all positive stuff while we're trading. Okay, like I said, any person who has a question, yeah, so we are going to be given a opportunity to connect your account to what we're doing. Okay, so we're going to do that shortly. So for the first option, we're going to do that displaying our skill set, and then we will open the floor for a person who want to connect with us while we're trading. Okay, so at this point in time, I'll open the floor for the team members. So let us start trading. Go right ahead.
Bye.
Yeah, I saw the stochastic. It looked like it will actually turn. I mean, I was looking. This is what I was looking at. This double dot here.
Yeah.
Yeah, see this double dot there?
Yeah.
That was looking at just now.
Hey,
But
turn up.
yeah, if you want to do a 5 second to come back, just let me know.
No.
Well, can you maximize the screen and take off the Barbados?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I just put in a cell just now, and I actually, so we are actually broken even. So we can let this ride, and we're still mathematically back at the same place. Yeah.
Okay.
But I saw this. I saw this double top, so that's why I figured it was a cell, not by.
Okay.
Let me just put it back to 1 minute here.
And then don't worry now.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what the team is doing, or we're just assessing the trading activity and gauging. Once we see a certain formation, that we will actually pick our inflection point. Some person call them entries, but we actually refer to them as the inflection points. Optimus, hope that was fast enough for you.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. Too.
I was just waiting to see what it would do at the bottom there.
Yeah, I saw the stochastic, but the stochastic was still trying to determine what's going to do. And if
Exactly.
if the 80 rejects it, no, it's a definite sell for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, and it did reject it, yeah. But yeah, it looks nice.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Good night, my brother. Good night. What's up, Avatar?
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Right, so I think that one looks to be a pretty decent one.
Yeah.
What kind of jumped a bit? It
Oh,
jumped at
gee.
the very last minute. It jumped up. Well, let me know if you want to switch to another derivative or you want to keep it this one. Let me know.
Bye.
We see how it goes.
All right, I just pulled.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just put a for a second cell, so we are mathematically back on the same page. So we can just watch and see what happens.
Waiting.
Yeah, but it's on a serious uptrend. Look at this. It's on a serious uptrend. Look at that. Yeah.
It looks like really clear now.
It looks that way. And the 50 on the moving average is moving up, and that's the lightning one. Yeah, I think we're clear. Yeah, we will go zoom and see where it actually hit on. It probably hit this. Yeah, that's where it hit. That major resistance there. Right, hit that. But don't mind, I actually I had to put in that cell, so we still got it back mathematically. Go right ahead. So
That was earlier. Yeah.
you can still put it in now, you know.
Yeah.
Because if you had put a cell in here, this is what would have happened.
All right.
I saw the formation right before it. See, it looked like it's stochastic and it came out, and it doesn't stay above the 80 very long. Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's shake it off. You know what you come after. No, man. Like I said, these give birth to other cells. So one thing to see, you can see that this entire fall off here. This is definitely flying off right now.
Yeah. Still more cells though.
Like I said, it was a good call, my brother. It was a good call. It was. It's only no. But that fell for a good range. Yeah.
Probably just change derivative.
You want to change derivative?
This just been sideways now.
Yeah, I see. See what Apple looks like.
Mhm.
Yeah, Apple looks nice. Apple looks nice.
So,
Oh,
Yeah, I saw it too.
I was looking at the one from before, but they said, all right, let me see what can happen there, if it can confirm.
What I don't really fancy is that when it's trying to determine which direction it's going, you can see how it's playing its time with
Yeah.
the price action. I
the line,
prefer
yeah.
once it picks the direction
Yeah.
it moves. That's what I prefer to see.
Oh, yeah.
And even if it ends up selling, I prefer it to move one time and then come back. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let's put a 5 second buy here.
Hey, good night.
Good night, bro. Good night.
The red line is a moving average at what?
Which one? You want at the very bottom?
No, not a straight line, the moving average line.
Yeah,
What
it's
kind
moving
of-
average, yeah.
What that's at 50? Is
Yeah.
that okay.
Mhm. All right, so we just mathematically got that back. So we're still back on the level playing field.
Okay.
Mhm.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night, Mrs. Short. Good night.
Sorry, I'm late.
Nah, it's not a problem. You're here, no, it's not a problem.
5 marks reduction.
I think Lena wants to start early, and I think Lena wants to start early.
Yeah, boy.
But oh, yeah, I'll put about a minute, sorry.
Yeah.
Bye.
That was a good call, by the way.
Hmm.
Mhm. That was I can tell you that was a really good call. This price structure looks pretty decent. I think we should stick with Apple for a while.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. You want to put another buy?
No, not now.
Okay.
Back then.
Okay.
Cal,
See that is what I mean. It went to the sell first and then did that.
Let's go back.
Yeah. Put a 5 second buy here. Right to go here. Yeah. So we still got it back mathematically, so we could look, let me put it back to a minute. So ladies and gentlemen, you can see us. We've pretty much got a 5 second trading on lock. So that's why we allow the 5 second trading to be at the end of tonight. But tonight we want to ease you into our skill set so that we don't really go too fast for you. Go ahead, team.
wanted to call a sell.
So, yeah.
So, yeah, let me put it here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, it's that constant thing. It came up, down,
Yeah.
and below. No, if it continues to sell, great.
End of the-
But what I like to see, the minute we put
understand
it
you.
selling, it just
Right.
goes in the sell direction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a sell thing, yeah.
See, that's my concern is about that means the price action hasn't really made it its mind which direction it wants to take, right? Yeah. Let me switch over to 5 seconds here quickly.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but
You can do that now.
Yeah. I just have it there in case because
Mhm.
it's still dancing around. Look at the stochastic. Now every stochastic keeps it under the 20 thing, we're good to go. It's on
yeah,
there.
good to go. Good to
Yeah,
go.
I think we're good. I
Good
think
to
we're good.
go.
Yeah, I
Good
think
to
we're good to go. Yeah, we're good.
Everybody doing.
Put a bite.
Yeah.
Bite. Right. I just put it in just now.
Let's see, buddy. Let's see.
Bye.
Another one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me switch over to
Okay.
yeah, I think Caleb is onto something here. I think he is actually.
Yes, Caleb, you're doing well.
I think he's on. I think he's onto something. I think he's onto something.
Very good, Kayla.
I've never seen a chart like this before.
Yeah, welcome to our world, my brother. Welcome to our world.
I accustomed to candlesticks.
Yeah, we dominate on lines on
Chart.
yeah, we dominated that.
So when
Does
it's
it.
crosses the 50 is when you enter.
No, we have our own customized methodology of entry. We don't call it entry points, we call it inflection trading. Let me show you what I mean. You see the time we put this trade in, how the trade flew and went up. Even if the trade collapses, that doesn't make it a bad trade. The call was correct. It's just that the price brought down really. So we are trend traders, but we are really, it's something that we created. It's called inflection trading. The minute we put a trade in, let me just show you this quickly. From the minute we put a trade in, what we expect to see, our confidence is not effective if it breaks down. Our confidence is built that when we put a trade in, it does exactly that. So our trade went in here, and it literally went up. Look at this trade here. It doesn't matter if it ended. From the minute that trade went in, it went up. That's our skill set. If the trade breaks down, we don't pay that much attention because our skill set can easily bring that back with physical trading. But that's what we trade is customized. No one trades like us. This is our totally customized technique. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So go ahead.
Because I never heard about 5-second trading. The lowest I ever do is 1 minute.
Yeah, we have that on lock. We have that on lock. Now, you may sound as if I am brassing at my team, but reality of it is if you're good at something, don't apologize for it. Yeah.
It's true.
Would 5-second trading be considered something similar to scalping?
That's a good question. Scalping isn't really tied to any specific time area. But my traders, we're not scalpers. I don't even call us day traders. I call us trend traders. We pick up trend very easily and we aggressively go after it. So no, we're not scalpers. We have a specific skill set. We just dominate really. So I wouldn't call ourselves scalpers, to be honest with you. Yeah. I will call ourselves trend traders. We pick a trend and we just go with it. Yeah.
I'm just ready to train. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. But our skill set is versatile. So we're not only looking for only formations. Our gut instinct. So my team could turn off all of these stochastic and still call trades. We're that good.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Yes, please. All right, go ahead, team. Flames is a quite interesting. Yes, it is. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna put a sell here and then look for some 5-second buys. but I think that this is gonna keep on selling. Look at it, stochastic.
Yeah.
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 Now,
Very
if the
good.
80 rejects it, it may
That's it,
not.
we can
Yeah. Let's see what happens here now.
turn that down.
Yeah, yeah. Do you see how viciously it throws the price down when the 80 rejects it? Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night. Right? I think Caleb has a little insight track. What y'all think? We all think, man.
You can hear hot tonight.
Yeah. All right. So we are mathematically ahead. And but that 5 second sell and see what happens here. I think we got both of them. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No. I just want to show, I don't know master this again, but
Other boy.
yeah, I want person to see this element here. So we have a account on the right hand side, and you're gonna see every single trade that we do on the left is this account on the right hand side is already configured to mimic what is happening right. So that's what's gonna happen. In the event any person tonight want the benefit was what you're seeing here, your account could pretty much the same thing on the right hand side. Yeah. So we're gonna do one trade to show our audience how the trade copies, and I'll go back to the maximization.
So,
So I put it in a 5 second. So you can see I just put a quick 5 second on, so I just want to show this. I traded with the 5 seconds here, but the screen on the right hand side is set a minute, and it still replicated that. So that shows you how quickly my team can trade, but you also even get the 5 second trace on your side as well too. All right, so I think that's enough. We're just doing to show you what is possible. Okay, all right. So any person who wants to deposit towards this, we will allow you to know what are the requirements, and you can go ahead and get that done. So let me put this back to a minute. Yeah. It looks like a sell to me. You all think?
yeah, but just reading.
Yeah, when it meanders.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little bit, but I think I'm looking for the breakdown because it's above the 80 for a
Right.
while now. So I think it's coming up.
I'm
Right,
here
1,
waiting
2. Yeah, right now I think it's no. Put a sell. Put it in.
Yeah,
Put it in.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah, I put it a fraction too late. A fraction, but still, let's see what happens. I want to switch over to 5 second, but it looks. I saw it from here,
I don't
Yeah,
know.
but I think that
Just
I
going
think
Carolina.
we still got it. I think we still got it.
Still going Carly.
Thank you, my brother. And then we're gonna switch to $2 in approximately 2 minutes.
So we can put in two sometimes, Carol, instead of just one.
Yeah, we could. I was
You're just looking for them.
just looking for them. Just looking for them now.
We got
Cause
some
so
long ones
far,
left.
yeah, ready.
I want us to get our flow first, and then we can start being a little bit aggressive.
There's a
Yeah,
bit
we're still trying to determine what's happening, because I don't like. I like this, but I
Right.
went in a little bit too late.
too
We still got
late,
it.
right?
We still got it. But what we should have really got up here. Yeah, when I saw it,
Bye.
but I wanted to see.
Bye.
Yeah, let's put it in just now. Yeah, good one, sis. Good one.
Right. It's
Good
that
one.
boy every time.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
call
I
her
saw
back.
it. Yeah, I was there busy talking. I didn't see it. Sorry.
Yeah. She was listening to me.
Really? I ain't been hear you there.
I think I know it is, but then Lena always giving trouble, you know. Lena always giving trouble. Yeah.
That was a good one.
Mhm.
That was a good one.
Yeah. No, I don't think FD20 rejects it. We can FD20 accepts it.
Yeah.
It's a toss up. But we'll see,
Yeah.
because you see, it's not it took off, but it didn't took off really.
Yeah.
I was expecting a much higher claim than that. But it looks
Back-
pretty decent. It
back
looks pretty
end.
decent. Yeah.
Very good.
That should be good.
Hey.
Really?
Man.
You got it,
Oi.
you got it.
Yeah,
You got it.
good. Yes. Hmm? I don't know.
Looking for
Uh-uh.
bye.
Looking for boy.
Yeah, look at the stochastic is generated by and seriously
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
He's got a pity time. So I know the buy. Let me know when to buy.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, 91%. All right, you want to switch to something else or keep at 91? The next one, oh, Boeing. The Boeing is nice. Boeing is nice. Yeah.
Switch.
Yeah, we switch over to this because the one that we were about was then 91% just now.
Okay. Right. Balance.
Yeah, it's kind of selling, but it's still gonna be energy, right? So it
Correct.
Exactly.
consolidating. I wouldn't mess with this yet. Let me see what American Express looks like.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, American Express looks nice. Those nice values, yeah. All right, so let me know if team sell coming out. Let me know when to put the selling.
Oh.
All right, it'll be.
All right, crossover.
Yeah.
Crossover now.
So you gotta look and see now.
So,
You know what I've noticed? We're dominating these stocks. We don't really dominate currencies intentionally the week before. Yeah. Let's see.
cross.
I think it's switching to a buy now.
Let's push up. 1, 2, 3. Makes sense.
It was wrong.
No, my concern is that the 20 doesn't want it, neither the 80. Both of them are not really accepting the fluency of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it is not really decided which direction wants to go there. The overall trajectory is down, I can see that. But
Right.
will it stay that way? That's the question.
You know what that thing
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, that thing is down.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
The
was a sell.
the way, so put aside, put it in.
It was.
We can switch quickly to 5 and see what happens.
Okay. That would have still put it in though.
Oh, okay.
So put it in then.
Back up. Yeah. Hit the 80.
Yeah, you rejected it.
Yeah.
But I think that this is a lot of self-pressure playing. It's gonna bite tremendously pretty soon. Don't want us to get tricked with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna bite.
That's
It's gonna bite it
Yeah.
crazy now. Yeah.
yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Let me see something.
It's supposed to go in a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I think we should have got it down here.
Right there.
Right
Yes.
there. I think that's where we should have went in. Like down here. Let me draw
Yep.
it.
Exactly right there.
Down there. Here is where it
Yeah,
was
exactly.
milling around. That's where it was bugging around at.
Yep.
We'll see what happens. I can always switch to 5 and let's put it back. Let's see what happens.
15 to 20 boy. 15 downward power. Nothing. Come on.
Right, so that for a second cell pretty much brought it back mathematically back in the great even, so we did. Right, so later Jebby will see us monitor. Well, we showed you where we should have went in, but we just brought it back mathematically. All right, go ahead, team. It's suddenly crazy though.
Shoot,
Yeah.
boy.
This would have been a really good inflection right here.
Because even halfway down, we would have still get.
Yeah. Mhm. I think one is coming up. Another one's coming up. A buy is coming up. Y'all think?
Yeah.
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 Look at this candlestick. Look at this.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have gone in before.
Yeah. Let me see here.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's it.
The boy's coming up now.
Yeah, I think what we could do is look at these early inflection points, because there's some of them that we're missing actually. There's some of them we're missing. All right, so what I'm doing in the background, I'm connecting person's account to us. So there are quite a few members who are monitoring the trades right now.
So
Optimus, you're adapting your style, man. You went to real earlier just now.
You said we gonna get it early.
Yeah, because usually your skill set, you'd have gone here like right here. But that's not, that's still nice. That's still nice.
Very good, Octopus Prime.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Lena, you getting soft now? You getting soft on Optimus?
He ran away from me the other night.
Hard, so hard.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, that was a really good trade Optimus. It really was.
Yeah.
Could have put in yet another cell for sure.
Yeah. I
I
think
didn't expect it at all.
we could get two more just now, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there.
Mhm.
Still selling? I'm watching.
Yeah, see that what that nice. I mean, I
All right
could
then.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that's nice. Woo! That means a big, massive base coming up though.
Everybody coming, boy.
Yeah.
I hear waiting. All right. Mm-hmm. Not yet. Cross.
Yeah, the
Check.
80 want nothing to do with that.
Did
Mm-mm.
that pull back?
No,
Yeah.
it's still selling. I'm looking for the 80 to accept the price action. It is gonna take off.
What's in the buy now?
Bye.
Yeah, I got it. I got
All
it.
right.
I got it in. I got it in. Miss 55. Put a sell. Yeah. All right, we're break even mathematically, so let's see what happens then.
You can shoot back at now. Oh, you reject?
Yeah. But no, it reject, but look at the S period and stochastic. It's still
Exactly.
yeah.
It still has a potential to move.
Mhm.
Shoot out now. Oh dear, not yet. Mm.
Yeah, 20 doesn't want to let go as it. What doesn't want to let go as yet. So
Mm-mm.
we still broke even, so it's still good. It's still good.
Okay. So, It's like deciding.
But my argument is when this thing breaks to the upside, it's gonna break like crazy, you know.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, definitely. I thought it was breaking just now.
Mhm.
There it is.
So one said bye.
No,
Okay.
not yet.
That's the question.
You know. I didn't think it would be.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. They said there's humongous buy pressure on this price
Right,
action.
exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's a trade in our favor right now.
Right, there it is. Okay.
This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at. Optimus.
Here it comes.
This is see what I mean? Yeah, I see
Mhm.
that
Don't
is
hit off.
that it don't hit off.
Mhm.
And it's not even coming back to test this anytime soon. I think it may come back on the test. Let's see what happens.
Nah.
1, 2. Well, it didn't come all the way back on that. It tried to, but I think the built in for it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, look, yeah, that's it right there. That's it right there. So it bumps here, it bumps there once, twice, and back up. We got it. So but the point we're making is that by signal was long coming. We just have to, I think we picked it pretty good, pretty good. But is it sustainable? Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, it was using this as a support, and this is actually no resistance actually. Yeah. All right, so we have 10 more minutes of 1 minute trading. We take a break and then we'll get into 3 minute trading. During that break, person can open their mic, so whether or not they want to join us in well, participate in trading by making deposits.
So
Oh, my apologies, sorry, my bad. So how did I do for a second? I think the pressure got released a little bit here, but it's still selling overall. Look at that, still selling overall.
Yeah.
No, I think what we have to pay attention to is that the buy pressure got released, but it hasn't really switched. It is still building because it has this action here isn't much of a release really. Yeah. Let me switch to face space. Yeah.
yep.
Hmm. All right, we could be cut it, not brought even. I'll pop both of them, no problem. We get so I put in 2 buys and got it back, so we good. All right, back for 1 minute. So our guests can see how powerful for a second trading can be used, not only to break even, but to actually slowly but surely move your balance in a positive direction. All right, so everyone got 8 more minutes of 1 minute trading. We're going to take a small break and then head into 3 minute trading. Excuse me.
So
Yeah, I saw this, but we'll see if it still breaks down because the 80 just rejected it. So let's see what happens. But I have it first. Let's see what happens.
okay.
Still early to call. It wants to sell. That's a good thing about it. I know it wants to sell.
Can't say on that right now.
Yeah, it hasn't made it as minus yet. You know, let's see what happens now. I think it's yeah, it's better as mine now. Yeah.
Right,
Made up
okay.
your mind.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, Lionel, the kahunas one.
I like that one. I like that one.
Don't come back up. Come on.
No, it's good. It's good. Look at the stochastic.
You're
It's
good. You're good, man.
You're good.
Okay.
If the stochastic was over 90 days, be a little bit of problem, but you're really good.
Right.
You're really good.
Let's see.
It's back to 1 minute. So everyone, we are just showing you our strategic skill set. Then you'll see 3 minute, and then you'll see a little bit more aggressive in the 5 second trading. All right, go ahead, everybody. We have 6 more minutes or 1 minute really. Yeah, I think that buy signal is definitely in on. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely in on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the buys, I think there was a massive one over here. This one here, let me show you. This one here, this one, it was four of them, 4 fractals. So this one, I personally think this is the one I was looking for because it hasn't even touched distance yet. It may come, but I don't still find this, but yeah. Let me see what else is. Yeah, it's brought down just now. Yeah, so this is actually resistance now. It may come back and touch this, but you don't know. Back up again, down test it, go back down again. Let me see something. Oh, I had it wrong. I had it drawn incorrect. Yeah. Okay, 3 more minutes and then a short break, and then we'll get into 3-minute training.
It was back. Button now. Coming up.
Mhm.
So we missed that one.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna pull back.
Mm-hmm.
It was just there. As a cell.
It looks that way to me. Put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it tested your trade once and then broke up. And right back down. Every 20 accepts it. I think you're good to do. And the 20 has accepted it. Let's see. Nope. 20 doesn't want nothing to do with access, but neither does the 80. So let's see what happens.
Rate it out. Down,
Yeah, every 20 steps, you know, you're good. Yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good. You're good.
down.
Yeah, you're
Got
good.
it.
Got it.
Hopefully. Yep,
You got
got
it, you
it.
got it, you got it, you got it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think 1 more minute. I think 1 more minute or 1 minute trading. 1 more minute, 1 minute trading. Okay, right. So ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to our first section of 1 minute trading.